I want to show you a clip. Have a look at this.
What are you doing?
This is urgent. This little boy is in danger and needs your help. Little Nicky was snatched from his couch on Easter Sunday, and I can't believe the people who took him, the vehicle who took him, has not been tracked down yet. Make no mistake, he is in danger. This is a picture of him 9 days ago on April 16th, celebrating his 4th birthday. Look at him. The next day, 3:45 p.m, he was taken from his grandmother's house. His grandmother Tally has been raising him, has been looking after him. His grandma Tally and his aunt Morgan. Here's a picture of him and Morgan. You see, Nicky was left at his grandmother's house, malnourished, having seizures, along with his brother, over 3 years ago by his junkie mother. She just left him there. She does not give a shit about him. Since then, since he arrived, he has flourished. His grandmother Tally, his aunt Morgan, his other grandmother, absolutely adore him and his brother. And in 2009, she began proceedings to become the legal guardian. In those last 3 years, his mother has not called once, didn't visit the kids, didn't call them on their birthday, didn't send them anything at Christmas, no contact. She does not care. Tally does. Morgan does. His other grandmother, Jo, does. They adore the boys. And how many times do we see it where people can't look after their kids and all of a sudden the grandmother steps up, puts everything aside, all the plans that they had for later in their life to look after these kids, and they don't care. They don't even hesitate. For the last 3 years, they live with and have been raised by their Mimi Tally. But his grandmother Jo was also there. Here's a picture of her. She was also there for his birthday on the Saturday, and she was also there on Easter Sunday. So he was there at his grandmother's house with his maternal and paternal grandmother. The individual that is behind all this is Tally's step-half-sister, Tonie. Here's a picture of her. Her hair now is brown. She does not have kids. She can't have kids. And she has an obsession with Nicky since at least last September. She's a meth head, a violent woman. She has a criminal record as long as your arm. And for whatever reason, she thinks she has some right to Nicky. Just a complete lunatic. This is some audio of Tally talking about Tonie. This is from Arctic Fox True Crime. I will link all this down below.
Tonie's fixation on Nicky is terrifying, and she is spiraling so far out of reality, and the police are treating this like this is a custody battle. This is not a custody battle. This is a race for this child's life. If something happens and triggers Tonie, she has a very long violence history, and she has a rap sheet the size of a Bible. That woman is absolutely terrifying, and he is 4 years old.
On Easter Sunday, it looks like she was watching the house, because as soon as Tally went to the shops for like 20 minutes, Tonie, along with the boy's mother along with the boy's biological mother Robyn, she's no mother, she abandoned her kids 3 years ago and made no contact, burst into the house, grabbed Nicky off the couch. His grandmother Jo was there. They assaulted her. She's bruised in her ribs, bruised all over her arms. She tried to stop them. They grabbed Nicky. Only Nicky now, remember that, they have no interest in the other kid. They want the younger one. They took Nicky, he was screaming. Here's his Mimi Tally talking about it and talking about Jo, his other grandmother, who was at home at the time.
She was in the same room. It's an open floor plan, a large area. They burst through the door, and she hesitated a moment, not really sure what was happening. And when they grabbed Nicky, she came running like a banshee and tried everything she could to get a hold of him. She's got bruising to her left arm and her right rib cage. That woman did every possible thing she could to try to save Nicky.
This is the only home he knows. He does not know these people. His biological mother, this other woman, they're complete strangers to him. Imagine how afraid he was. Imagine how afraid he is right now. And they dropped him when they were running out of the house with him in their arms. They dropped him and he smashed his head off the concrete pavement. He didn't put his hand up the block. He didn't know what was going on. Do you think they're going to take him to a hospital? Absolutely not. Not a chance. We have no idea how hurt he is. It was meant to be an awful fall. Tonie's long-term boyfriend, William Fisher, known as Bill, here's a picture, lo and behold, was waiting in the car, this car. Pictures of the car were actually taken by neighbours because he was just lurking around the area looking dodgy. So we have pictures of the car. We have pictures of the licence plate. The house was being watched. They were definitely waiting for Tally to leave. How have we not found these people yet? What's going on? Like, no Amber Alert because Nicky is technically taken by his mother, Robyn, a diagnosed schizophrenic. Tonie is clearly using Robyn here. But just because he's taken by someone who was his legal guardian at the time he was taken does not mean he's not in danger. He was snatched by mehheads. Tonie is violent, especially when she doesn't get her way. We know that. He is in danger. This is not a custody dispute. Where is he? Where are they? His grandmother is up in a heap. She's in a panic. I was listening to her talk on Arctic Fox True Crime channel this morning. It's from about 3 days ago, but it's heartbreaking. She's been posting on Facebook today about meeting a lawyer to try and get emergency laws to try and get the Amber Alert out. She doesn't know what to do. She needs your help. Where are they? Where is this car? Where is Nicky? Where is Tonie? Where's Bill? Somebody knows where they are. I'm going to leave a few links below, but the main one being Tally's Facebook page. Please go there. Please check it out. You'll find a poster there. Please share that on your social media. I'll post it on my community tab also, and I'll leave a link there so you can go and download it off a Google Doc rather than screenshotting and stuff. There's talk of them going back to Florida, and there's talk of them going to California. I think California might be a bit of a red herring, but you couldn't rule it out. He could be anywhere. More than likely Florida though, so please, if you're anywhere near, share his face. Get that license plate out there, get that car out there. Somebody knows where they are. We've all seen in Camry Holland's case what can happen when mehhead parents get hold of kids that they shouldn't have. His grandmother and his aunties are worried, sick. Please share his poster. Please share his face. This isn't, from what I can see, being taken seriously at all by the police. And I think their hands are tied a small bit because technically his legal guardian took him. If they are caught and arrested for the assault on Grandma Jo, she's battered and bruised. And for breaking into the home and snatching him, temporary custody will go back to the grandmother and she will get full custody eventually. He is in danger and he needs your help. Please help. The police, whether they aren't doing enough or cannot do enough, I don't know. But it's very slow. No media is talking about this. No one has picked it up. Please help Tally out. Please find Nicky. He's in danger. Good luck. God bless. Have a good day.